What's going on, everybody? Chris C, the Slasher Dude, back with another video. If you can, sleeping bag the subscribe / the like. I am Chris C, the Slasher Dude. If you love slashers, if you love giallo, if you love horror, if you love geeky, if you love freaky, I am the Slasher Dude. You can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. You can also find me on Twitter and then on Letterboxd under Chris C. Today, Found Footage Friday. I do found footage films. It's a good genre of horror. It's my favorite subgenre. You can say there's a shitload of it. Some are better than others, of course. Maybe about less than a quarter of it is really good. Today's Found Footage Friday, I'm going to be talking about Hell House, LLC, Orgins, the Carmichael Manor. This film was done in 2023, directed by Stefan Cognetti. Stars Bridget Rose Perrotta as a Margot Bentley, and then Destiny Brown as Rebecca Vickers. So they play two internet sleuths, so to speak. And this is based in the Hell House found footage horror franchise. It's based in the mythos. I didn't care much for 3 at all. This kind of brings it back to its roots a little bit. There's a cult aspect in here, so I like that in found footage films specifically. This did okay. I gave it 2.5 out of 5 stars. Like a good 6.5 out of 10. It may go up, but I've seen tropes and stuff like this before in found footage films. They seem to rehash it. They do this in a documentary style, true crime style. I've seen that already, you know, with the Horror in the High Desert. They do that same thing. It gets overblown. We live in this generation, you know, where true crime's a big thing. I get it. I'm a true crime freak myself. I like that shit. But, you know, it's kind of overused in here. Basically, they're 2 crime sleuths, and it's about their murders or what happened at this manor, the Carmichael Hotel. But it talks about it where it was where this family lived. And then they were all murdered, but the son and the father disappeared. Now, they don't specify a lot what happened to the dad. They specify later, towards the ending of the film, what happened to the son. It kind of goes past tense, where this couple, they're a couple, and they do this web sleuth show, go into these haunted places. Of course, they go here, and sure enough, finds out that it's haunted. Margot character invites her brother. There's a traumatic event that happened when they were younger. There's some foreshadowing about the ending. Then it goes in time to the sister of the original owners of the house and what was going on with the brother and all this stuff too. There's a cult involved. They bring the clowns back that were in Hell House LLC 1 and 2, I believe. It's been a minute since I've seen the original 2. I like the original first one. First ones are good, and then when they do sequels to this genre, it just doesn't seem to pan out. But, you know, they bring back, and you can kind of see them both up here. Then there's a third one. So there's some good jump scares in here. They do the thing from The Changeling a little bit with this. So this is on Shudder. If you have Shudder, I would recommend checking it out if you like found footage. Like I say, Slasher Dude myself gives this 6.5 out of 10, and I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. So I think it's an okay found footage film. It's a good popcorn type of found footage film, but like I said, I've seen stuff like this before. I'm a big found footage fan, so you know, there's definitely better than this, like the original. And the second one's good, but not as good as the first one. But if you want to check out any of these, of course, check the original one. It's a haunted house found footage horror. I like those a lot. Anyway, that's my thoughts and review on this Found Footage Friday of Hell House LLC Origins, the Carmichael Manor. I'm Chris C, the Slasher Dude. You all have a great weekend. I will see you all awesome people next time.